So I've been holding off on making this video because we've all been feeling it. Claude Code's getting bad,
Yeah,
right?
nerfed.
Nerfed, and we've been all feeling it. And one of the reasons why I made this is another colleague came up to me in the office and said, hey Michael, is it is it just me or is like Claude Code getting really bad?
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, so we have the receipts to prove it, not just from us, but multiple sources. I ran into this problem like mid last week, yesterday, where I was kind of refining a way to do a skill, and somehow during the AI news briefing skill, it says, "Hey, missing from my current 999 of the AI news briefing that we've been working on, it seems to be removed and not probably scheduled yet." So like,
That's a scary message.
that's a scary message. Like we've been working on this skill, me
Yeah.
and my Hermes agent,
Yeah.
for the better half of 3 hours.
Yeah.
Right, refining what is included, what this AI news briefing should be there, and I was just like, why was it removed?
At first, you thought it was Hermes.
I thought first Hermes, I was like going through, but it does seem to be the case that Claude is making very, very basic problems,
Yeah.
like stuff that's not supposed to make. Like, I would understand if it's like our memory is not optimized, like if forgetting something, but it does seem to be the case that this is not just with us. So with us, it's just with me rather, like it deleted something. For you, I think you ran into similar problems.
Yeah. So I was trying to set up a Pine script for trading, and it just started with version 5. Everybody knows it's version 6. Okay, I expect you to know
No.
this, but
Right.
yeah,
I see the anger coming here. So okay, so we do have some receipts as well. So there's been numerous attempts to prove this.
yeah,
One of the reasons why it's so difficult to actually prove is because of the probabilistic nature of AI.
Yep.
Like sometimes Claude gets things wrong. We know, right?
Yeah.
AI is probabilistic, right? Sometimes there's a probability that it will do it well, and the probability that it'll do it bad. But the problem here, what we're encountering, is that the probability of it doing bad is drastically increasing.
Yeah.
Right, and it's not like we're still using the same model, we're still footing the same payment, but it's just getting worse. And what's kind of particularly damning is a report from one of AMD's AI directors. He literally, this is a very angry post. I can tell this is a very angry post, but he's basically saying, what Claude has regressed to a point where it cannot be trusted to perform complex engineering. All right, so this is from Stellar Accident, and obviously this guy's been using Claude for a significant amount of time. But what he's saying, and this is something that we've all noticed, is that it ignores instructions, claims simplest fixes that are incorrect, does the opposite of requested activities. And I think this is actually what's pissing me off the most, right? And claims completion against instructions. So yet again, I guess it's, everything's done. Don't worry about it. It's good. Chill.
Yeah.
But it's not there. So this is a rather long read, but but Stellar, what was his name again? Stellar Accident was very, very systematic. This is when you're dealing with a very strong force of nature. He's like looking at all his tool calls, looking at the words that he's been posting, the results that came out, and the TLDR of this is that he pretty much proved, like from his perspective, that there was like significant degradation over time. Basically, the amount of time that Claude spends thinking was quietly silenced by Anthropic in many ways to save up compute on their end.
Well, I understand that, but why do they have to do that? You know what I mean? Like, why does Anthropic have to nerf, knowing that they'll anger a lot of users and a lot of their community to do this?
From a business perspective, I understand it perfectly.
Okay.
The reason being is because they have a certain amount of compute power.
Yeah.
Right. So what they do to charge is for tokens in and tokens out. But if they can reduce the amount of thinking required for each of these tokens, they can charge the same amount or use less compute power. And because compute power is finite, like they have a certain number of servers that they want to use for particular functionality, right? So say, for example, they want to train Mephos. They want Mephos to be charged more. And very likely MeFOS, because it's a lot more expensive, they can make a lot more money.
Yeah.
Right. If you follow the money trail, that's always a good explanation. So they can make more money selling MeFOS to Microsoft with a preview security researchers that can fix potential bugs. And for them, they might think, oh, I'm saving the world. You know, they might be so misguided to think, oh yeah, we're saving the world because we're, you know, giving priority to security researchers.
You know what I feel like too? I think with this nerf, the Chinese models are making their pricing more expensive. Did you see GLM hiked up the price of their plan?
Oh yeah, they see it. So the Chinese are faster reactive. They know Opus is getting dumber, and they're like, yeah. Oh, if the smart one's getting dumb, and they're almost as dumb as our one, we can hike up our prices. Right?
Like that. That's what the boardroom meeting went.
How much should we increase it by?
50%.
50%. So. It's not just you guys, but we did notice. So this is from one of the AMD guys, but there's also people complaining about this endlessly on Reddit.
Yeah.
For people defending, saying that the token usage is high off peak hours. Look, because of the probabilistic nature, we cannot definitively prove everything up beyond the fact that, okay, we can say that we saw higher chances of hallucinations.
Yeah.
But yet again, that might be a luck of the draw. But that being said, so many people cannot be wrong, right? Like there's so many memes out there for this that it's like, it's at this point, something that Anthropic has to deal with. And remember, guys, when we talked about Anthropic previously, they quietly nerfed the amount of credits you get on the on your coding plans. So we were noticing numbers like a 4 times nerf reduction in the number of tokens you get, even though you're on the same plan on the same advertised product. So I do see that right now, they're trying to. I see what they're trying to do. Okay, I see what they're trying to do. They realize that by reducing the number of tokens that people get, that's bad because people can identify that.
Yeah.
But what if we can just dilute the quality? I think that's what they're trying to do right now. They're just trying to dilute the quality to decrease the amount of thinking that Claude does.
But that's the part that's the most annoying. Like, I think I would be okay with the usage limit. But when it comes to actual intelligence, like that's the thing that makes, Claude Opus the smartest brain in the world, right?
Yeah. So like a case like this was just deadly. I'm like, I worked with you for 3 hours. Yes, fine. If I was in Claude Code, it might be a different story. But yet again, we do want to try and test these models with agents because that's kind of what everyone else wants to do.
Yeah.
Right. Not everyone's a senior programmer, and senior programmers are noticing the significant decline in quality to a point where he says it's pretty much unusable.
Yeah.
Right. For complicated tasks, and then
I've been seeing a lot of memes, people deciding between the 100 codex plan or the 100
Claude plan.
Yeah. You know that meme is trying to press the button. That one.
Both of them are not really great right now. It used to be very clear cut. If you want the expensive one, go for Claude.
Yeah.
But now, not so much.
Yeah.
So I do say, Anthropic, get your act together. Stop diluting the quality without telling us. I mean, if you made a plan that says it's Claude Lite, okay, if you said, okay, look, you have Claude Lite, and they did try to do that, right? So Anthropic's been trying very hard to try to convince us to use Sonnet more.
Yeah.
Right? Because they're saying, oh, Opus is meant to be the advisor. It's meant to be like called upon in particular use cases when things get hard. But you should be like you should use you should use Sonnet more, right? Because that reduces their compute power, that reduces their requirements, so that reduces the load on the system.
Okay.
But Opus is also getting stupider. So like this whole setup doesn't make sense, right? If Opus is getting stupider, Sonnet is getting stupider, your whole package sucks now.
So they're taking power from both Opus and Sonnet as well?
Sonnet, they say Sonnet is also bad too. Like people who have been using Sonnet, I do have to apologize. I don't use Sonnet that much because it sucks. Like for our mission critical use cases, we tend to use Opus more.
Yeah.
But Opus has been noticeably getting bad. Sonnet's also bad.
Yeah.
So none of this works. So I guess, TLDR, it's not just you guys.
Yeah.
I know this is not a bitching video. Anthropic, get your act together. at this current point, it's very, very hard for me to even recommend Opus. Like, I am thinking actively about how to migrate a lot of what we're doing into GPT. Like, I didn't want to do this, but like multiple people have been complaining to me that like their systems don't work, you included, right? You're just like, I don't even want to touch this right now, right? So yeah, so this is not a video about complaining or bitching. It's just like, we noticed it was bad.
Yeah.
And it could get back to a state where you work on something with your agent, then it deletes the entire thing, which is absurd to me.
Yeah.
Why would it even ever do this? But that being said, it is. So until Anthropic fixes it, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope we can raise enough attention about this, but it's definitely not just you guys. Change has to happen, guys. And I think they used the worst way to deal with it. Instead of making a new model, they should have just made Opus Lite.
I wonder how long this is going to last.
I don't know. I hope not too long. But with that, guys, with enough voice, it won't last too long, okay? With that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video. See you next one. Peace.
Shanana.